Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are at the Anaheim Convention Center as we're here for D23 2020 for the Ultimate Disney Convention. Used to be known as D23 Expo, dropped the Expo, but we're here for the weekend. We're checking out all the cool things they have going on. We're super pumped. We love D23, one of our favorite conventions to go to. There are a ton of awesome panels, ton of things on the floor, and I think we'll be able to get a whole lot more done than we did at San Diego Comic-Con, at least on the show floor, because there's just so much to experience, and it will be a lot freer as they have like reservation systems and things like that. But today is day one on Friday, so we have a lot to explore today. I'm super excited, checking out some things in the show floor, going to a couple panels that we have reservations for, so we have a fun day in store. So now we made it inside the convention center. The first thing we're going to be doing is going to Mickey's of Glendale. This year they had some virtual queues for about 6 or 7 different merchandise locations, and you had to join at 4 a.m., which was pretty insane. It's all through the Disneyland app and through that D23 app. But with that virtual queue, you're able to get a boarding group. So luckily our friend was able to get group 15. So we're gonna be able to get in pretty early, and they actually have a separate line here over in Hall C that we're lined up in. Everyone else is all the way down at Hall D, having to wait in a pretty big queue. So that's the first thing we're doing today, and after that we're going to try to explore the show floor, and then we have that first panel for Phineas and Ferb, which I'm super excited about. We're going to kick the day off right by going shopping at Mickey's of Glendale. And the great thing about having the virtual queue is not only that you're in the separate queue line, but also they pretty much say you can get here at 8:30, and they'll go ahead and just let you in. You don't have to wait in that line outside. So another perk of having those virtual queues, you don't have to wait in that long line outside to get into the other queue area in Hall D. So right now it's about 8 o'clock, so about 30 minutes or so until they'll let us in, but pretty excited to be able to check out the show floor this year. Looks like they have a lot of really cool stuff. We have made it in. They let us on to the show floor. Check this out. We're walking back towards Mickey's of Glendale. It's a pretty big show floor. If you've never been here before, we're excited to check out everything. They have a lot of different exhibits like Walt Disney Animation right over here. It looks like they have something for Target on this side, and a whole lot more all the way back. We made it over near Mickey's of Glendale. We're here in the queue line, but they just opened up the show floor to a ton of people. So it's time for the rush. I just had a bunch of people just run past me to try to get to the rest of the show floor, probably to buy things like Lorcana.
I'm so sorry.
Now it is time for the Phineas and Ferb panel. At least we have to arrive about 30 minutes early, and it's back at the back lot stage. Super excited about this. Phineas and Ferb was one of my favorite shows on TV when it was on, and I'm so excited it's coming back for another season, and we're gonna get our first look at the show. So it'll be coming out fairly soon. It's definitely pumped to see this. I know afterwards they're actually doing a signing with Dan Povenmire and Jeff Swampy Marsh after that, so maybe I'll see if I can get in there. I doubt it, but I'm definitely excited that we're able to go to this panel. This is one of the only panels we actually got reservations for. And they gave us some gifts, like this Phineas and Ferb notebook and this Phineas and Ferb pencil. Oh, there we go, Phineas and Ferb. We just got out of that Phineas and Ferb panel, and that was amazing. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any footage. They said no filming, but I was able to get a couple photos that allowed us to take as they're doing some drawing, so that's really cool. But it was definitely really fun. I'm super excited for the show to come back. They showed some history behind the show and everything. But now we're back on the show floor. We're going to be going over to the Loungefly booth and check out what they have here, because they do have a new exclusive Funko Pop for Disney legend Bob Gurr. So that's super cool. It's limited to just 3,000 pieces. It's only here at the con, so I'm hoping we can get our hands on that this weekend. So we're gonna try for that right now. Over here at the Loungefly booth, they have a great setup, and they have some really nice bags, like some different Halloween ones for Minnie Mouse. They also have a Baymax one that comes with an exclusive pin that you can get here. There's also a Steamboat Willie Minnie Mouse one with that pin. And then down here, they have some more Halloween with that Halloween Stitch pumpkin, which is really cute. The Ghost Stitch, and there's also this one too that also has a different pin. And here's a peek inside the Loungefly booth, and you can see on the back there's just all of the different bags lined up, and we're hoping to get that Bob Gurr pop. There's also Mondo over here, and they have a ton of cool stuff as well, and they have some of the posters they're selling there too. And we've made it over to the D23 marketplace, returning for our virtual queue, and just a little peek inside. This is the biggest store they have at the entire convention. And here we are inside. You got a whole section for the Adventure Itchpod Mr. Toad and my boy Toad right here. You even have the ride vehicle there too, which is pretty awesome. There's some pins that looks like a statue there. They have a couple statues right there of the Headless Horseman and Itchpod. And then you even got, looks like a clock for Mr. Toad, a pocket watch, actually. That is pretty awesome. They also have an entire collection with ears. They also have a jacket down there too. That looks pretty sick, but it is $150. They have this paper with all the different items they have on sale. Some of the popular things are going to be the dolls that are limited edition. They also have some different figurines and a bunch of different pins. They also have on the back as well, where you see a bunch of other pins too. I'm gonna have to take a minute to go through all this because they have a Star Wars section over here. Looks like they have a Marvel section, including a whole entire Deadpool section with some D23 merch. Back there, they have some parks merch with Walt Disney World and Disneyland. They got some Munchlings. You can see the balloon up there. Over there, they have Haunted Mansion 55th anniversary, Disney Broadway. They have so much stuff. And it looks like has a bunch of different pins over here. This is where you can pick up the pins. And oh, I went around the corner and it looks like they have a Funko section. Let's check out what pops they have here. It looks like they have a Spider-Man and Venom 2-pack. That's pretty nice. They have a Sorcerer Mickey and Chernabog 2-pack. We also have this Luca 2-pack as well with a new updated sticker. And we also have this Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker with the D23 sticker. Looks like that's the only one that has a D23 sticker. All of these are kind of pops that have already been put out, but the repackaged is 2-packs. So it looks like they might be iridescent or something like that too, as you can tell. This is sick. They have the Star Speeder 3000, the original Star Tours. They have little Rex in there, the entire ride vehicle. They even play the original movie, the original film from Star Tours. That's amazing. They have them here on the shelf for you to pick up for $300. Looks like over here they do have a 70th Disneyland anniversary section where they have this jumbo pin along with a hat and a Spirit jersey with the new logo, along with a baseball jersey. That actually does look nice. And in the Haunted Mansion 55th anniversary section, they do have some brand new hats, which are super nice. They also have this Roosevelt's button up, which is pretty cool. I love the detail and the different symbols on the shirt. In the Marvel section, they have some pretty cool stuff with the hot toy of Iron Man. That's for $400. They also have an Iron Man helmet that lights up. That's a replica. And then over here, this is pretty awesome. Limited to 1,500 pieces. The damaged Captain America shield from Endgame. Check out the detail on that. Oh, I would love to have that, but also $400. We have some more Marvel merch. This is actually pretty cool. It's a Heroes and Villains collab of Marvel Comics Heroes and Villains. And then you also have this jacket, which I actually really like the jacket. I think I'm gonna pick that up. And here's how the front looks. They also have a hat for the same collection as well. And in the Deadpool section, they have a ton of merch for him, including this shirt. It says, "Get a load of me, D23." Looks like they also have a hat for Deadpool that says the same thing. And then this is actually pretty nice. A shirt of him on a unicorn. That's pretty fun with the same saying. They also have a sweatshirt hoodie for him as well, along with some artwork. And after our little shopping spree at the D23 marketplace, we were able to go back to the car, drop everything off, so my hands are much freer now. We're gonna head back over to the show floor because they actually have a cool little concert by Simple Plan. They're playing one of the songs off the new Disney pop punk album, which is pretty cool. And then we want to try to check out more of the show floor, and then that'll probably bring us to the end of the night where we're gonna head over to the Honda Center. We're gonna have to figure out how the best way to get over there, but I'm definitely excited because tonight is the Disney Entertainment Panel. Marvel, Star Wars, Disney Animation, Pixar, Disney Live Action, all that will be talked about tonight. There should be some pretty amazing stuff. Something we haven't got a chance to take a look at yet is the car show over in Hall D. They have all of these old cars. I'm going to want to explore that a little bit more later because we are still running to that concert. But that's some really cool. They have a bunch of different cars from a bunch of different classic Disney movies and TV shows. If you are a D23 Gold member, you can actually come over to Hall D to the D23 Ultimate Lounge, and they actually have an area where you can pick up your D23 Gold member gift. I believe it is a pin. And we did pick up our D23 Gold member gift. It is this pin right here. It says D23 Gold member, an event exclusive. Hey, free pin doesn't hurt. Walking back over to the rest of the show floor, I wanted to stop by and check out the car show because there are some really cool classic Disney cars. So you have Guinevere from Onward. You have some of the cars from Ford v Ferrari, which is a great movie. Over here, you have one of the original trams you will find at Disneyland Park, along with some of the Main Street vehicles. One of my favorites here, this is a classic. This is the car from Ford's Magic Skyway, what was used at the 1964-65 World's Fair. Even have the Homer, which is one of the classic Simpsons episodes where he becomes a race car driver. Even got the bowling trophy little guy on the top. He got a squishy there in the cup holder. He made a cup holder there because he wanted one, and you got a little plush of Lisa and Bart in the back too. We made it over to the Pixar booth, the Pixar animation booth, and they also have a wall advertising their new movies coming out next summer. Elio, it's supposed to come out this year, but they pushed it back to next year. Definitely excited for this one. We'll learn more about it tonight. And they have a little photo op with Joy in Anxiety from Inside Out 2. And you have the Pixar ball right above you. And right across from Pixar, we have the Imagineering booth, Beyond the Dreams of Disney Experiences. Let's go on in and see what cool stuff they have. I know they're going to be unveiling a whole lot more after tomorrow night, but they should have a lot of cool stuff in here. They have the little BD droids on display, showing them off. These they have them for a limited time over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I'm hoping to see more of these soon. These guys are just so cute. Check out this insane animatronic of Elsa from Frozen. I think they use this in one of the rides over in Asia. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Now this is cool. They have a small model of Disney Adventure World, which is the park, used to be Walt Disney Studios Park in Disneyland Paris. That is very cool. They have a model of how it's going to look. So you have some of the new areas like the Frozen area over here. That is nice. And then you even see, I guess back there is where that Avengers Campus is, the new Avengers Campus area. But yeah, they're going to expand this entire place, add multiple new lands. That's going to be exciting. Hello, King Thanos. This is indeed King Thanos from the new Avengers ride they're building in Disney California Adventure. And they even have the ride vehicle on display, how it's going to look. I'm definitely excited for this ride for sure. And I think Thanos is going to be so cool in it. There is a lot of cool stuff in here in the Imagineering Pavilion, but they have this door here, or at least a wall. It looks like a door. It says future projects unlock this Sunday. So there's going to be more to come that they're showing off. You're going to have to come back on Sunday. Target has their own booth here on the show floor, and they actually, as you see right there, have some Funko Pops. They have an exclusive Bullseye Pop I'm gonna be picking that one up. And now here's a closer look at the figures. Once again, this Flock Stitch, one that's already been released, but still cool. This flocked vinyl figure with that D23 exclusive sticker on it. It is 14 bucks. Not a Funko product, Kid Robot, but that is quite all right. And then right on over here, this is where we have the Bullseye Pop, and I'll definitely be picking one of these up. I mean, look at that. That is so cool. They released the Spider-Man one, I think, last year, and this is a great pair with that. And they have this cute little photo op of the Marvel box, the Funko Pop box of Bullseye, Captain America shirt. And then right next to it, they give you this token, and you can put it in to get a prize. Let's see what we get. And we got a free pin. Take a look at that. Now we're checking out Walt Disney Animation in their booth, and they have some pretty cool photo ops, including for Zootopia 2, there where you have Nick and Judy. You also have a photo op with Tiana to celebrate Princess and the Frog's 15th anniversary. That is crazy. And then they also have some more on the other side for Moana 2. You can even see they have the sorcerer hat just like they have at the studio. We were able to take our fun photo op with Nick and Judy, and then as a gift to take home, they gave us this lithograph of some artwork from Zootopia 2. Well, I think that's all the time we have, at least from the Anaheim Convention Center today for the show floor portion. Now it's time to head over to the Honda Center for the Disney Entertainment Showcase. But I'm definitely excited to see everything that they're going to announce tonight for things like Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, Disney Animation, live action, and even Avatar. I know they're going to show some Avatar tonight. That's the thing, one of the things I'm most excited about. And if you didn't know, this year, for the first time, they're going to be doing all of their big panels. Instead of here at the Convention Center with their Hall D23, they're doing it over at the Honda Center, which is where the Anaheim Ducks play. So we have to make our way over there. They do have shuttles for people if you are needing to get a shuttle from the Convention Center to the Honda Center. They're offering that complimentary. Luckily, we have our car. We live somewhere close, so we're just gonna drive on over to the Honda Center and get ready for the presentation tonight. We have now made it to the Honda Center. We are walking to our seat briskly, only a couple minutes till showtime. They gave us a couple goodies, a light up wristband and something else. They said do not open until they tell us. In our seats, and take a look at our view from the 400 level, not too bad. Yeah, look at the amount of people here in the Honda Center. This is much bigger than all of D23.
Now, just like all of you, I am a lifelong Disney fan, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with you tonight. Now, buckle up, my friends, and get ready for unforgettable sneak peeks, performances, and some of your favorite movie stars from both this galaxy and galaxies far, far away.
Showcase from Disney Entertainment. And so with that, let's get things started, right?
When we meet Moana again, she has become the leader of land and sea, but more excitingly, she's now a big sister. Her 3-year-old sister, Simea, is her whole world. When she's not on big sis mode and fulfilling her duty to her people, Moana spends her time searching nearby islands for evidence that there just might be more people beyond the waters she sailed.
It's my pleasure to welcome to the stage soon-to-be Disney legend, Jim Cameron.
Absolutely delighted to be here. In fact, you might say I'm D23 lighted.
We're hosting D23 and we open with that? Yeah, sounds right. Back to the show.
Pixar, D23, starting over. Okay, I just want to start by thanking all of you for going to theaters and making Inside Out 2 the #1 animated film of all time. You know, I grew up watching films like Cinderella, Snow White, Pinocchio, Dumbo, and Yep, Toy Story is what put Pixar on the map 30 years ago, and we are excited for what next Jesse and Woody and all the gang are going to do in Toy Story 5. I am excited to announce today that writing and directing the film will be none other than Andrew Stanton. A brand new original film that we are premiering, announcing right here today at D23. Let's have a little look. So this crazy, funny, action-packed film is coming to theaters in spring of 2026.
Did he just say incredible?
That's right, we're making Incredibles 3. Brad Bird is currently developing the film right now. More on that next time from all of us at Pixar. So all of you, thank you, and see you at the movies. Hello.
Sorry, cannot see. I'm seeing a lot of mouse ears. Hops, if this is a rodent convention.
It's Z23. Z23.
Z23? Personally, I think they should have stopped at Z22, but I hear these guys love their sequels. Anybody? Huh? Oh. Well, I see Bob Tiger did not appreciate that.
Okay, in addition to all the exciting things we have shared with Moana 2 and Zootopia 2, you do need to know that our team at Disney Animation is hard at work on some incredible new films. Yes, including an original for 2026. Yes, and I'm not telling you anything about that today. It is still top secret. I know, but you know, we like to tease. Today, we actually couldn't help but take this opportunity to talk about a little 2027 film we have. Star Wars series from John Watts and Chris Ford. Please give a warm welcome to a true Hollywood icon, Jude Law.
On behalf of the cast and the incredible producing team, I'm thrilled to be back at D23 to share with you Star Wars Skeleton Crew.
5 years ago, when we first came to D23 and introduced you all to the idea and the characters of The Mandalorian, if you remember, it was the launch of Disney Plus, and we got to bring that story to all of you through your televisions, and now we are delighted to say that we're getting the opportunity to bring these characters to the big screen.
I think we're all pretty excited to have Star Wars back on big screen. John, big screen right behind us here with our little New Republic base. And, you know, for me personally, it's been a journey of almost 20 years. I've been a part of this, going back to George, and I couldn't imagine being involved with a film like this with characters, especially a Baby Yoda. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, now the movie doesn't come out till 2026. It's 2 years. So we just started filming a few weeks ago, but it's D23, so I figured we'd stop by and at least say hello, because it's the last D23 before the movie comes out. So we had to put something together for you, right?
looking out into a sea of fans and various Mickey Mouse ears and lightsabers and cakes and maybe spandex. Pro tip, baby powder is your friend. On a serious note, I wanted to take a moment on behalf of Sean and Hugh and myself, and really the whole Deadpool and Wolverine team to say thank you so much for going to see our film. I mean it when I say that it's hard to process everything that's happened these past few weeks. Overwhelmed doesn't even cover it, but thank you for the most amazing welcome into the MCU that a guy could ever ask for. And a very special thank you to Kevin Feige for letting us make just a few little teensy jokes at Marvel's expense. It's my way of showing love. And of course, saving the studio. Anyhow, I hope that you're all having a blast. D23, and without further ado, I'm just thrilled. I'm gonna introduce the original Marvel Jesus himself, Mr. Kevin Feige. Come on up, Kev.
Since the earliest conversations about television, there is a show that everybody's been asking us for, and that show is Daredevil. Now, in Daredevil Born Again, we've channeled the essence of the original series, but set an entire new path for Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk. Season 1 debuts on Disney Plus in March. Please welcome Charlie Cox, John Bernthal, Deborah Ann Wong, and Elvin Henson. Bringing back Agatha. You met her in WandaVision. She now has her own show coming to Disney Plus. It's a fun, scary ride just in time for Halloween.
But speaking of a sequel to Freaky Friday, we can't keep calling it that, can we?
Well, no. Well, we have a new title, but I don't know if we should share it here. I don't know.
Come on, Jamie. It's D23. These are the best fans in the world. I think we should probably share it.
You know what? Just for your outfit alone, we should say yes. All right, hold on one second. I'm just going to make sure that she knows what the title is. Should we tell them?
Tell them.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Freaky on Friday!
Take over. Is that who I think it is? Apologies, everyone. We have people looking into this. We do have people looking into this. Okay, great. He's not going to make it happen. Thank goodness. Please remain in your seats. Everything is under control. Oh, no, wait, don't touch. Oh. This looks like a room he should not be in. No, don't touch. Oh. Are we back? Stage language. Now is as good a time as any to announce that live-action Lilo and Stitch is coming to theaters summer 2025. Don't worry, everybody. I'm sure he's fine. Nothing to see here.
We have a fresh look at a beloved classic. Please make a lot of noise for the stars of Disney's Snow White, Rachel Zegler, and Gal Gadot.
it's really unbelievable to think we made the original in 1982.
Wow.
I think Lisberger, Steve Lisberger, the creator of the Tron world, is out there. 40 years, Steve.
Wow.
Man, over 40 years. And it's amazing to you know, we never thought that it would have this legacy, you know.
D23! Give a huge round of applause for Lima and those amazing performers. All right, we are approaching the end of our showcase, but our last stop is a huge one. King size, lion size. I'm going to introduce the director of Mufasa the Lion King, Oscar winner, Barry Jenkins.
And like Michael Jordan, when I heard that, I took that personally.
Yeah.
And so I thought we should probably fix that. D23, please welcome the one and only Lin-Manuel